2023 is now over on to 2024. This is my top 5 favorite movies of 2023. But before I get into that, make sure to hit the subscribe button down below so that you could be notified on any future videos of mine. So, before I get into this is my top 5 personal opinions, and these are my just favorite films of the year. They are not the best movies of the year, just my favorites. So, coming in at number 5, we have Wonka. Wonka is a fun family film that I got to see with my family over Christmas, and I really enjoyed it. It was a fun little story on the origin of Willy Wonka, and it was just had that good magic to it to provide a good story as well as some good music to support it. And through these past couple weeks, I've been able to listen to the soundtrack, and the soundtrack has allowed me to love the movie even more to the point I have the song stuck in my head now. So, overall, great movie, fun film. And now for my number 4 pick of the year is for Godzilla Minus One. Godzilla Minus One was just a great movie. They did really well at doing a good cinematography for the movie, as well as good CGI for it. And they did a great job at providing a good balance between humans and monsters to provide a emotionally dragging story to want to pull you in emotionally so that you could feel what they feel. And overall, you're just rooting for them the whole time to beat Godzilla. But when Godzilla showed up, it was just always really cool, and the spectacles were amazing. So, great job on that film. Loved it. So, for my number 3 pick, it will be Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 was just a fun, great film. I saw it at the beginning of the year. It was able to cultivate the Guardian story really well to show this as a great ending for their tale. They did a good job at giving each character good individual story in the film to kind of conclude everything. They also tried to drag you into that emotional aspect of the film, and I was there for it. The music was great, and it was just emotional. I love that ending. Can't wait to see what they do with the Guardians if they do more. So, great movie, really fantastic, done really well. Great ending for James Gunn in the MCU. So, now on to my number 2 film of the year. I have to give it to the Super Mario Bros. Movie. For that movie, I had a real great enjoyment in the film. Seeing it the first time, I was spotting all those little different Easter eggs that the film had, and it was just a fun time having that there. I enjoyed watching it with my family, and overall, it was just a fun movie, and it was that kind of nostalgia movie that I just really enjoyed. Saw it multiple times so I could go spot all the Easter eggs, and it was just a fun movie. Really liked it. Hope to see the same from the sequel that they're planning. But for my number 1 pick of the year, I have to give it to the Across the Spider-Verse film. This film I really, really loved. I saw it, I think, 5 times in theaters through just different occasions, and I loved it every single time. The story was done really well, and the animation was done so well as well. Everything was just gorgeous in the film. I loved everything about it, and the energy of the film. I was able to stay up with it every single time I saw it in theaters. And I know the twist was coming at the end, but the twist got me every single time. And it was just so great seeing it every single time. And I just loved it. Everything they did on that movie was well worth the wait. Just a masterpiece of a film. So excited to see what they do with the third one for that. So that is my top 5 films of 2023. Hope you enjoyed. Leave a comment on what your personal top 5 movies of 2023 were, and stay tuned for this 2024 season. I have plenty more videos and more movies are coming, and we're going to review them all here. So, thank you for watching. I will see you all next time.